is good, where we tell you your future.
My dear Sagittarius, welcome back. On Monday, if you want your love life to change from its current boring and predictable status into a lively and passionate affair, then you had better look to yourself to do something about it. The current astral environment means that you will have to take action and either initiate a conversation or make a few wise choices in order to get the relationship of your dreams. Be bold. This is a great day to begin targeting what you can and can't see yourself doing at this stage in your life. Try selecting the habits that you want to abide by and writing down the benefits they give to you. For example, flossing and brushing twice a day. Good oral hygiene preserves teeth, prevents gum disease, and eliminates bad breath. There is power in knowing what you want and what you will lose if you don't give yourself what you want. On Tuesday, having all the facts about a current love life situation is a good thing, especially now that the covetous moon mingles with Venus, your ruling planet, in your ninth house of big ideas. Exploring your romantic brainstorms can bring you inspiration for an almost foolproof plan of action. It's time to remind yourself of the power of your inner fortitude and trust in your own actions rather than continue to doubt your ability to be the master of your romantic domain. The vibe you're able to bring to a relationship will have a sweet effect on someone you're involved with at this time. That fact alone should make you feel good right now. On Wednesday, making your desires known to someone who is in a position to help you fulfill them can be an important step in your love life at this moment. Your acute intuition has always worked for you, but today it's more powerful than ever. There won't be any mystery in your heart about what you want, but just because you have psychic inclinations doesn't mean that the person you're involved with has them too. Asking for what you desire is important in any relationship, so don't think you can skip this crucial step right now. Communication is the key to sexy fulfillment. The balancing acts our body perform daily takes place in the kidneys, where the blood is cleansed of impurities. To learn about these and other nutritious substances, begin to eat healthy and begin to frequent the more conscious produce markets in your area. On Thursday, if you're feeling the unmistakable warmth of someone's romantic attention at this time, you're not imagining it. You possess the ability to make most people feel comfortable in your presence, and your authentic charm often acts as a love magnet. What begins as an interesting conversation with a friend could end up feeling like a flirtation today. Can there be more to a friendly collaboration than meets the eye right now? Stick around and find out. Don't worry about the minute details of what such a romance would bring. Give yourself permission to simply explore this feeling and look at the big picture of love's message to you. The body's need to eliminate waste is a need you are most probably aware of. When something is over or done, you usually want to move on. The two most important dietary measures to take to aid in waste elimination are drinking plenty of water and eating roughage. Big leafy green vegetables are wonderfully nutritious produce. There are also crisp apple varieties and dried fruits that are beneficial. Pay attention to how your body eliminates waste for information on what you need to eat. On Friday, the current aspect at play could indicate that a new relationship is about to come roaring in your life just when you least expected it. If you have been pursuing a lot of romantic options, then you may not know what has hit you until you are already smitten. You have probably been wishing for this on some level or another, so be glad when it happens. Think of exploring the terrain of healthy living as you would a foreign country. No matter what level you begin at, you will have new things to discover. Right now, you are especially open to the new. If you've always wanted to know the benefits of herbs and spices, a great way to start is with your nose in the bins at your local organic grocery store. Take a little time investigating names that look familiar and smells that completely surprise you. On Saturday, you may find the pace a little too demanding in terms of your love life, especially with the current celestial energy. If you had been hoping for a quiet evening in with that someone special, then you could be in for quite a surprise. They certainly have other ideas, which could mean a very demanding schedule. If you can't cope, you'll need a very good excuse. There's a lot on your plate today, but you have the ability to focus on more than one thing at a time, and this will help you get your work done faster. You'd so much rather concentrate on current matters of the heart, so you will have to be quite productive in the early hours of the day if there's any chance of engaging in some romantic fun later on. If you're in the position to do something active with a sweetheart tonight, make it happen, even if you have to do a virtual version over a video chat. It's an option. If you haven't danced in a while, this could be the night to change that. Dance to the point of breathlessness, it'll be invigorating. On Sunday, you may want to purchase some sort of book to increase your knowledge on health and nutrition. It's a wise person who knows the basic herbal and holistic practices that work for them as an individual. While you're looking at various books or talking to a knowledgeable friend, you may want to take an investigative peek at vegetarianism. It's a big subject, so just have a peek if it's new to you. The current astral energy makes you virtually invincible, which means you could be spoilt for choice in terms of suitable partners. It seems as though no matter what you do, say, or wear, you won't be able to put a wrong foot. People will find you rapturously attractive and will want to swarm around you to see if your charisma will rub off on them. Lucky you!
Money and career.
On Monday, investments made without proper contemplation will always have adverse repercussions. As the week starts, your financial situation will re-stabilize. Remember, do not take any financial decisions in a hurry without analyzing all the pros and cons. Overall, the week seems to be very good for matters pertaining to your finance and money. Refrain from real estate and property deals as they will not prove to be very profitable for you. You will be able to manage your finances very well, especially from this week onwards. On Tuesday, financial benefits from relatives on the maternal side is a distinct possibility. Businessmen will also make a substantial amount of profit by dealing with companies located overseas. Investments made in the past will yield moderate fruits. Do not try to cut corners and earn money quickly. Such unethical ways of earning will always end in a disaster. On Wednesday, you will find yourself in a philosophical state of mind. You will be able to see things for what they are really rather than what they appear to be. You are unlikely to try and swim against the tide today. Given your mental state, you will take things as they come to you one at a time. Some bad news could come your way and likely keep your mind convulsed with stress. On Thursday, you are enthusiastic about mixing with people and you will feel like combining business and leisure. You will be encouraged to take part in group activities as you have the ability to work and have fun at the same time. It is, as a matter of fact, you may emerge wiser from others' ideas. This day, you will be prone to be stubborn and uncompromising in your business and professional dealings and thereby inviting unnecessary problems. On Friday, the moon urges you to guard against the tendency and conduct yourself cordially and amiably with your colleagues and clients. The day will turn out well for executives and administrators. Do not fret too much about the work in hand. Things will turn out fine. Routine work bores you, and today you will go all out to break free from the shackles of boredom. The results, however, may not be as dramatic. You will have to depend on your children, if any, to rescue you from the tyranny of routine. Monetary gains can be expected either in the form of inheritance of ancestral property or as an increment in your basic salary. On Saturday, you will wish to display your social prestige and monetary clout in front of your relatives, but you have to pay a heavy price for that. Your past experience will teach you something which will stand in good stead for future dealings. No matter how far you go, there is always a horizon that you desire to reach. And what holds true for all outer projections of life most certainly holds true for one's inner self as well. Bear this in mind as you strive to improve yourself in as many as possible. You might consider part-time courses and crash courses to help increase your skills and double your efficiency. Self-improvement is a never-ending process. On Sunday, financial doldrums are headed your way today. In order to seek what you desire, expect shelling out a hefty price. You might just net those short-term goals in the evening. Your zodiac foretells large and important business deals will end the day on a high note. Today, you may be able to undertake travel for business or pleasure purposes. It may be a busy day for you work-wise, and you may not be able to completely focus on your family or family issues. Try your luck in the stock market today, as it may prove beneficial for you today.
To get your daily prediction updates from our team of psychics, subscribe to Highest Good and click on the bell notification and never miss a prediction.